All right, so sir, I interview millionaires all over the world. What would you tell the future generation?
Okay.
You are a millionaire now, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. This is what the future generation needs to know right here. Procrastination is the assassination of all destination. And your greatest asset in life is momentum. If you lose it, it's hard to get it back. More important than anybody else, people will take you places that money can't.
All right, one last thing. People are paralyzed by fear. I've learned that throughout my entire life.
People are paralyzed by fear, and also people are addicted to education and allergic to execution.
That is true. But the people that are paralyzed by fear, that is holding them back from living their greatest life, how would you tell them to get over their fear?
Great question. Number one, anybody that is doubtful of what you want to do, anybody that's negative towards what you ultimately want to accomplish, that thinks small, get them the fuck out of your life.
There you go.
That's the first and foremost. The best decision I ever made was moving out of my hometown from the Washington, D.C. area to Austin, Texas. Because Austin was way more collaborative, way more entrepreneurial, way more receptive to people wanting to do their
Are you in Austin still?
I live in Austin still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one last question. One last one. Absolute last one. I'm not going to pull one of your
Yeah.
One last question. What do you have to tell people in this final moment right now that will inspire them to be great? Because you've literally leveled up your life and become greater.
Yeah.
So you can tell people that are in college or high school something that will help them be great.
Two things. The world is overly cruel to shy men, and it rewards the courageous. Let's tell them that again. The world is overly cruel to shy men, and it rewards the courageous. They're all over the place. Believing that you can is way more powerful than believing that you can't. You know what I mean? So I have all I have so many of these. But I like it because it's digestible, and it's like it makes you kind of think. It kind of hits you a little bit harder. And then the other thing I'll say is this: I had somebody tell me this one time, probably my favorite piece of advice I've ever been given, and he said, "You get a video tire, $20 billion company," and he said, "If a bird lands on a branch, does the bird trust the branch or does it trust its wings?" And the clue: I've seen many birds land on branches, but what I've never seen is the branch break and the bird fall and die. Trust your wings.
All right. So I've been dying to ask you this question. Now I have to ask.
Yeah.
Did you buy a Ferrari yet? Did you buy a Lambo yet?
No, because I just
I want to run up to you and say, sir, how did you get this green
No.
Lamborghini?
No, because I just started to make really good money over the last year.
Okay,
So
you bought Bitcoin. You're loaded up on Bitcoin.
I bought some
right?
crypto, but I've been buying a lot of multi-family real estate this year.
Really?
Yeah, but
These interest rates?
Well, yeah. I mean, the beautiful thing again, and it goes back to one of the points about people will take you places that money can, is because I've met just so many incredible people, as you know this as well. You never know when an opportunity to invest with one of the deals make you buy. And again, all I know about is content. You just talk about Dan Martell, or I think she was talking about Dan Martell. But
By the way, shout out, Dan. I know you're a guy that built your podcast studio.
yes. So Dan Martell told me this one time that focus stands for follow one course until successful. And to me, all I know is content. So everything else, I don't want to think about what I'm going to invest in. I want the experts around me to kind of help out with that. I've got 16 million followers now. I'm focused on getting to 20, 30, 40, 16.
16.
Big
I
difference.
thought you were going to say 60.
Yeah, 16.
All right, one last thing.
Uh-huh.
You're 25,
23.
You're 23.
23.
What do you see happening in the next year of your life? What are some of your goals on your roadmap, things that you want to achieve?
Warren Buffett says distribution is the key to everything. So for me, with 16 million followers now, I'm thinking about how do I get to 30? How do I get to 40? And the way that I do that is doubling down on what works with our existing content. But I want to go start a whole bunch of other subpages. I want to go launch Hard Knocks for Women. I'm going to go launch all these different brands where we bring the talented creators to run them, grow them, and then, continue to build the empire. So
You got to get Andrew Tate because he figured out the algorithm and he used clipping as a way to grow his business.
yes.
And I think that that's one of the things that you're starting to do.
Mhm.
And I think you're on his same path.
Yes.
And I think somewhere down the road, you're going to have to run up to a Bugatti
Yep.
and you're going to have to say, excuse me, sir, how did you make your first $400 million?
100%.
I'll talk to you soon.
But most importantly, you got to read the shirt right here. The ready right here is faith. Faith in God is the most important thing, though.
All right, so here, I got a book coming out called Faith Matters. Here's my last question. People get scared when I ask them about faith. How important does faith matter to you?
It's everything. Whether people want to believe it or not, everybody is faith-based because the opposite of faith is fear. So we were talking about fear earlier. But at the end of the day, I mean, life's not guaranteed tomorrow. We all know that. Cars, money, possessions, none of that shit matters at the end of the day. Relationships, none of it matters. What matters is the belief, and it's like, and if you don't have that faith or belief, pray for more faith. That should be the number one thing that you should be praying about. Even if you don't believe in God, pray for faith. Because the worst thing that can happen is you dying. The Lord says to you is, "Depart from me, I never knew you."
I've learned one thing in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Even the people that say they don't have faith on their deathbed will reach out to God.
Yes.
And God will always be there for them. Hey, we were Richard a little too. Hey, Andrew, get in the Bugatti. Let this guy come up to you. Do not be freaked out. He's just going to ask you a few questions. You and the Bugatti, okay? What color is his Bugatti? I don't know. It's probably going to be like copper, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, brother.